Hello and welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. It is time for another guerrilla operations mission. There we go, guys. It's Operation Rebel Flame. I decided to go with that mission, and it's only 13 enemies. I don't really know why it is supposed to be very difficult. Um, Maybe due to the high amount of explosives. So that's the side trap that we have on top here. We bring still a couple of the finest here. The reason... What was the reason why we bring... Oh yeah, I remember. The reason why we wanted to bring a colonel with us, although you know my stance on bringing colonels onto the missions, it's usually a no-go. It says hack the hidden resistance computer, so there's a chance for enemy protocol, which basically is a permanent 20 increase in the hacking stat. So we want to give that to Zirke. Elsewise, we take Renman and our usual squad. We have, of course, Outrider here with us. Dragunova will help us. When there are a lot of explosives, then her remote start ability is becoming incredibly good. I'm still wondering as of how I get another Reaper or another Templar or another Skirmisher. I know that there had been this recruiting mission, and I'm a little bit mad about myself that I haven't done it before. So we let it pass, which sucks. Probably should have immediately done it. But you know, it's prioritization. We got a couple of other things. We eliminated all of the chosen ones, which brings me to an important question, or to an important kind of statement. Let's assess where we are in the game. We have almost all of the technology, with the exception of just a couple of autopsies. We have killed all of the chosen ones. We have killed all of the big alien rulers. There is only one alien facility left in Australia. No, I think we've even done that. I would need to look it up, but I think we even have done the Australian alien facility, which means, with the no, we haven't done the Australian one. That's still up. I haven't played in a couple of days, so that's the reason why I don't know it by heart. So basically, it's just one more alien facility, and then we can get into the whole storyline to start getting to finish the whole mission, the whole game. So back to our mission at hand. We do have two high ground buildings which we're going to use, and basically we will just explode and blow a big hole into the wall and then just hack from the distance. It's going to be as easy as stealing candy from a little child. So let's walk up. We find ourselves in a almost difficult position. There's a pack here, but it's okay since we know that the pack is there. I'm really not that afraid.
Position confirmed. Grappling.
So this is not going to give away our position, which is fine. We need to be a little bit careful, like some of the places here are unfortunately unsafe. Who's that, by the way? Enrique Garcias? Oh, got you. So that's our resistance guy who's helping us. I forgot. We now have the chance that additional units are going to help us, which is quite amusing. The beginning of every single mission, I basically can double check who's that guy.
do.
Renman. You know what? We're a little bit short on real good cover. So let's move Renman here. And Enrique is going to join us.
Scanning.
So we're almost at the building, which is here. And you know, I mean,
accessing system.
how do we trigger this guy? That's the question. Soldier crit chance or squad crit chance? I like the soldier crit chance. It's actually not bad.
Hacking in.
It's interesting to see because no matter where we're going to position ourselves, like this guy here, we can't really engage him without being seen first. Even if we position ourselves here, that would let him see us. So I'm almost inclined of just being seen and then take it from there. Moving here could offer that, because we definitely would pull this peg and a peg down here. We could also move over here. And this here could be a nice little start. Yeah, probably that's the best idea so far.
Understood. Moving out.
I don't like the fact that we're bringing a shotgun too far away, but like realistically there's no other place where we could go. We could go here. Big deal. Having him over here is not a problem. We might as well, I mean...
Moving out.
Okay, so that's a better position. I like it because we can kill this guy down here. We'll take an Overwatch attack from here. I don't want to destroy the cover. Normally we could just Claymore and explode it, but I really want to use that a little bit later.
I am trusting I have you. Sight beyond vision. The invaders send a patrol.
Ooh, hello. So this here can be remote starts. It's interesting because normally you would not get a remote start. I couldn't attack this one if there wouldn't be any enemies around, right? So let's just start with that.
This will get their attention.
Because it's going to open... Yeah, I knew it. That's fine. We now know that there's someone there. Matter of fact, we do have another pack here and another pack here. But that's okay. So she's going to start the encounter. He is already on Overwatch. Arnab cannot move into position. No. You know what? Let's just start the encounter. That's fine. Very solid chance to one-shot him. Yep. There you go.
How many is that now?
And the Shadow will now take at least one. Shot, which is being blocked by lightning reflexes, so never mind. But that is fine. If we were to move up, which wouldn't be too bad, too bad of an option. Were to move up, this field here alone would trigger yet another pack. So the question is, how do we feel about the second pack? I mean, there's a Shadow here, that's fine. Still got a couple of fields left over to position ourselves. Well, I mean, we could do that. We do have. Yeah, we could also play it safe. Interestingly enough, that here would provoke, so might as well move up here, which does not provoke any additional pack. Okay, that's fine. And we can kill this guy. No, we can't. We can almost kill him though.
Sure thing.
Arna moves down. Still very, very careful in not attracting another pack.
That's how it's done.
Good job.
Bypassing security.
We're getting the extra crit onto our kernel. Sirkim gets the buff. And we really need to just be careful not to expose ourselves.
On the move.
No problem, boss. Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, that's the long watch we were waiting for. It's so strange, the new sniper rifle. You can even Overwatch with only one action unit left over.
The time for hiding is over.
Oh, look at you, clever little pieces of They were already triggered, so it's one of the gray zones. I thought they weren't because we have just they have been triggered from an area where they technically shouldn't know that we're there, but apparently I was wrong. So
Is set.
what we're going to do is we're claymoring. We're going to take away all of the cover. Good enough. These guys will all die. Let's move over here. So we're far, far away from the psionic bomb. And I think we have free reloads. Superior autoloader, yes. So just reload. Doesn't cost us an action. And face off in order to kill all of them.
This is it, right? Multiple enemies neutralized.
Easy. Easy. So all of them are dead. Let me see. We would need to move. We need vision on the guy down here. There's still this one alien down here. Right here. That's where he stands.
I'm on the move.
So I'm trying to figure out what the edges of the psionic bombs are. But I think we're pretty much over it. So here we go. I don't know. Let's throw and try to kill the Archon first. See? I knew it.
Missed.
Shouldn't stay within. We do not have a superior stock, superior hair trigger now. Unfortunate. I mean, we can't move once we have once we've taken a shot. We can't move, reload, and take a shot. That's impossible unless we have run and gun, which we would do, but yeah, I would have needed to do that earlier. So could move down here, but that wouldn't help. This here would let us see it, but Enrique Garcia would take some damage, which we don't want to. We could move up to here, which I think is still out of the Psy bomb.
Okay?
99% and he misses the shot.
Before you get too
Well,
close.
at least we do have a stock, superior stock, so that's fine.
Not a problem. Rock and roll. On my way.
Okay, we're going to Overwatch. The bomb has actually not hit a single target.
What's over there?
Ranman moves up, opens the door. And we know that we need to get rid of this wall.
Take this!
Because once we have line of sight,
Objective
we
here.
can just take the hack. Which Sirkim here should be able to do
Moving to designated
right away.
position.
There we go. Hack the workstation.
System infiltration
Come on,
in progress.
enemy protocol. Enemy protocol. Enemy protocol. No. I like the scanning time reduction. That's actually not bad. I would have liked the plus 20 hacking even more, to be honest.
They bring more for our hunt.
Menace 1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware. Hostile forces
Let's
are
position
inbound
ourselves
on
on
your
high ground.
position.
Here
Eliminate local
and
opposition
here.
and any reinforcing troops.
I go where you tell me.
Let's reload. We're going to Overwatch. And guess what? Move here and Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Covering now.
Let's see how many reinforcements are going to join. Probably not many. We have a fair chance of killing every single one of them.
You can never troll my kite.
Although the mech will not move, the mech will just go into Overwatch. So we can't kill them.
That's right.
Arnold here just like with a nice little buff. He just earned a promotion. What the? Did Arnold just get a promotion?
The target is marked.
Oh my god. Okay, there's purifier up there. Let's think about how we want to approach that. We also have a codex back there. Okay. Now we could move up here. Just a good idea because it will secure us the loot. Superior conditioning is good.
I have it with me now.
This here is actually going to shred his
Wait for this
armor.
moment.
Not bad. I like it. We remain invisible. Everything's fine. And this guy is going to remain being stationed up there. So we could reposition. The question is, how can we see this codex back there? Maybe over here. Okay. I really want to kill this Codex with the sniper rifle. Of course, it dodges.
Ready to engage.
So, if we were to use a grenade, like over here, this here would kill the Codex, and we still got an action left over. Oh no, it wouldn't, because it did not deal damage. It just dealt falling damage. But fair enough. I mean, at least that's 100. That's a 100% shot.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Still got the capacitator discharge if we so desire. I mean, that could kill someone back here. Combat protocol definitely could kill a single person.
Hostile neutralized.
So let's.
Burning through ammo fast.
We got 8 protocol. Which, by the way, is a great, with threat assessment, is a great way to... Oh, wow. Did I just... No, that was... Mistake. I thought I still had actions left over, but that's fine. We return the favor. And let's just kill the Codex with the Comet Protocol. Alright, so now it's just this guy up there. Which means we're moving into full cover.
You see that?
And I wouldn't have been afraid with 2 threat assessment overwatches to even continue. Neutralize all enemy targets. Well, that is not too difficult.
Move, move, move! Heading out. Heading out.
I will reposition.
Let's rock!
I'm on it. We're green to go.
We're just reloading, overwatching, really.
As you order, Commander.
Come get some.
So there are only a handful of places where the last pack could be, right? One of it clearly is back here.
You cannot run.
Oh, okay, so... Well, fair enough. Let's think about how we would want to access that. We could move up this side.
Move, move, move!
And use the high ground to our advantage. Because yeah, why not?
Good to go.
Let's do that.
Go, go, go! Double time. Running out.
Okay,
Double time.
so we're going to use that house here as a hub. We're going to use the high ground, of course.
I won't let them pass.
Affirmative, covering now. I'm trusting you here.
Okay. You know, we can also use the
Seems
grappling
doable.
hook in order to wait for the grappling hook, because if we can grapple up to here, that's full line of sight to everyone. And we can just wait. Oh, you know what? That's not even a window. That's a mirror. Huh. Okay, or a TV or whatever. That's the reason why we wouldn't see them. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't matter. We
Finally.
can still get into position, slowly but surely.
Go, go, go! Already there.
I'll watch closely.
Scanning.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Good. Next turn we're going to engage them. The way I want to do that is obviously with a claymore.
Explosive.
He already enraged. That's fun. Oh, that's funny. Because he saw the Mutant Berserker suit. That's indeed very funny. Okay.
Deploying grapple.
Okay. So, first things first.
Okay, I'll go.
We need to make sure that this eyeball here There's absolutely no armor left. There you go. Maximum Shredder. Unfortunately, miss in the second shot, but that's fine. That's cool. We're fine. Lightning Hands. That's a little extra damage.
Not good.
We missed, and there's the face-off that everyone was waiting for.
Targets eliminated.
Heading to that location.
Zirkim just gets the kill. Quite frankly, he doesn't need them, so might be more sensible to give them to people that actually need kills.
Let's do this. Ready for the fireworks?
Status
That should
confirmed.
be it.
All hostiles are down and
Easy.
the area is secure.
Pretty smooth mission. I don't really understand why it was mentioning that it's very hard. A couple of things are off. First of all, it wasn't saying 17, but that might be the reinforcements, to be honest. So it said 13 or 14. But then again, I don't understand how that is classified as very hard. Maybe my sensor is off because I was used to play double enemy squad numbers throughout the last like 10 runs, but 14 just doesn't feel a lot. It's basically 3.5 packs and that's it. We even almost like aggroed 2 or 3 packs at the same time. Arnov here really got promoted. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. We're going to miss you. Arnov just made it to Colonel. And I think the two of them, Arnov and Hype, are getting well along with one another. Advanced perception is not too bad. 9 aim is really not super good, but it's better than nothing.
You have done an outstanding job leading the
Hunt for
resistance,
intel
Commander.
is very good for us. So, I was right. There's indeed really another facility back down there. Which, by the way, if we're taking a look at our soldiers, we wanted to go in with a good team. So, Renman would be ready. Most of them would be ready within 2 to 4 days. So might as well wait just the 4 days and then go for the last facility that we do have. But what are we going to do in the meantime? Let's get some loot. And we basically need Delirium as well. Got some AP rounds. I think we're out of Proving Ground Q again. Ammunition. Ammunition. We still have enough cores. We can easily continue with that.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep
And look at that. Edgar Allan Poe gains +1 health. That's exactly what we wanted. Some random sergeant gained experience. And no, we don't need a facility lead. We also don't need PCSs. For fuck's sake, why can't we? I'd really like to hire someone. Can't be that difficult. Well, aim +2 seems to be... Oh no, here's aim +4. That's great. So, Roby. Yes, please. Good. So, Roby gets a little bit more aim. After the mission, let's see how much aim he has. I think he should be around 100, 120-ish soon. So, maybe I'm overestimating it, but we originally said we wanted him in that corridor. 120 would be a great aim. Superior scope, that is really good. I like it. And we do have nothing left to scan for. Damn you. So might as well get some info. 2 more days and then we can move to the facility. The Chosen no longer suffers from any weakness. Well, that's cool for you, but there is no Chosen. I think all of our soldiers should be ready now. Mox needs a little bit more, and yeah, 1 more day.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to
Yeah, we had 1 dark event and a ton of other stuff that happens. All of the Chosen ones are defeated. The black market is closed for 6 weeks. We need to counter that one because currently we're buying a lot of Elerium from the black market, and it's being restocked every 4 weeks. So we don't want that to happen. Got a new slot here, which means we can get that back. Experimental grenades and heavy weapons are instantly completed. We don't need that or that. Soldier bonds, yeah, that could be a thing, to be honest. Which is fine, let's use the soldier bonds. Because we really also do not need the heavy weapon projects that much. Not yet. We don't have Elerium for the suits. We're almost getting there. These guys are now pretty experienced Psi soldiers, so let's get into the black market, buy the whole Elerium that we do have. We have enough intel, we don't need any further intel for contacting new regions. We get the crystals, so yes. Superior scope is really good, but superior perception is even better. So let's purchase that one. Rare find. We have a couple of superior speeds already. We don't need anything here. So we're just going with another scope. And that's pretty much it. I would leave it as such. So if we build items, let's upgrade our last couple of items. We wanted the normal fusion blades and the plasma bolt caster. I think we can do both at the same time. So that means weapons are all upgraded. We can now go to build suits. Oh, wait a second. Did I just forget to build the Icarus suit? If that would have been the case, I am stupid. We have only one Elerium left, and yes, we would have needed 30 Elerium for the Icarus suit. Anyways, we're going to get that sooner or later. Icarus suit, definitely worth it. Everything else is pretty much fine. We have all of the GTS upgrades as well, so there's nothing more to purchase. Which almost shows us that we are indeed in the end game. There's really no further tech tree or whatever. It's fair to say that at this point we're most likely it's sure that we have beaten the game. Let's take a look at the soldiers, because then we can now close down the last facility. We still need to wait before Mox is ready. Let's gain some intel, half a day, and then we're flying down there.
I am sure you will find the results.
Cool. We got the sector pod breakdown, which allows us to upgrade Gremlin Mark III.
Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
And
I agree.
we even get a data pad,
Commander.
which gives us more intel. That's fine.
Setting course for the Australian
So let's move to the last facility. Once we have done that, the Avatar project is back to square one, because we have killed every single facility. And this is going to happen in the next video, guys. See you there.